My peoples, good morning and happy explosion, double kill, first blood, crossbow. Good morning and happy Tuesday. It is papaziti here, and if you're watching my other channel, this is the second happy Tuesday you've gotten today, so bonus for you. What's not to love about a double happy Tuesday? So a lot of you guys have been asking me what my thoughts are on Black Ops 2, and I figured what better way to talk about my thoughts on Black Ops 2 than to show you some gameplay from Black Ops 1. Now this is back in the day, so you'll have to excuse my FAMAS usage. I did not know any better. I was just young and dumb and full of fun. So I was younger then, but I'm older than that now, as the song goes. So let's get into it. Now let's talk facts. Let's talk factual information straight from the horse's mouth, as it were. And by horse's mouth, I mean the developers. What we know so far for Black Ops 2. Well, we know it'll be released November 13th. We know it'll have single player, multiplayer, and zombies. We know it's going to be set in the future. We know that with a pre-order, and they're hyping the hell out of this, with a pre-order, you get the Nuketown 2025 map. We also know that there's going to be a new type of mission. Now this is, I think, kind of interesting actually. It's called Strike Force Missions. And to quote the developers, they're going to be a non-linear sandbox gameplay missions where the outcomes shape the geopolitical fiction of the game. What does that mean? Well, basically it means by successfully completing or failing these missions, it's going to affect the overall storyline of the single player. And I think that's pretty cool. That's something definitely different for this series. And little Blackbird. Oh, I missed the red triangles. I hope Blackbird comes back or something close to it, because that was just a beast kill streak. Anyway, I digress. The Strike Force mission. This sounds interesting to me. It's something different. It sounds like it's, for those of us that like to play the single player. I generally play the single player when like multiplayer is not working. So, as we all know, you have ample time to play the single player with with the Call of Duty franchise. We'll get into that in a second. So, that sounds neat. The Strike Force missions. I like how the outcome of that mission affects the story arc, as it were, and I think that's pretty cool. So, we've got that to look forward to. Now, let's talk about some other things that we know, not from the horse's mouth, but that we know just based on our experience of playing it. And just come here, quit running away. What we know from the experience of playing this game over and over and over throughout the years. Whew. There will be issues with matchmaking. Yes, there will be. I know that. You know that. There will be lag. Yeah. There's going to be lag. We know that. That's almost a certainty. As certain as the sun is going to come up in the east tomorrow and set in the west. We know that. Along with lag, we know there's going to be lag compensation. Why? Because that is their business model going forward, and we're just going to have to deal with it. And that's just how it is. Lag compensation. I have a super fast internet connection. Well, I mean, it's not like a T1 or anything, but it's really fast, but I get penalized for that. Oh well, what are you going to do, right? We also know from our previous experiences with this game and with this franchise that there are going to be magic bullets. There are going to be magic bullets, and there's going to be hit detection issues. You're going to run around a corner and be like, yeah, I'm safe, and you're going to die. How many times has happened to all of us? A lot. So we know that there's going to be hit detection issues, and we know that there's going to be magic bullets. These are things that we know. You know what else we know? There's going to be people camping in corners. That is just a fact of life, ladies and gentlemen, from here on out. In any of these first-person shooter games, whether they're supposed to be arcadey or not, there's going to be campers. So, that is all we know. Everything else is just speculation. I don't particularly like speculation all that much. I think speculation is the vicious stepmother of all fuck-ups. So, I'm not going to speculate on what else. Those are the things that I know from the developers. Those are the things that I know from past games. Guys, thank you so much for paying attention for these 5 minutes. Check out my new channel. Link is in the description below. This is Papaziti saying I will see you next time. Peace.